Greetings, gentlemen. This is the Contrarian Expatriate. It's been a while since my last video, so I was getting pretty itchy to do another, so I decided on a whim to do this today. And I'd like to talk to you about the myth of the independent American woman. This, of course, is one of the most prevalent myths perpetuated by American females. But in reality, American women, regardless of class, ethnicity, or race, are usually very dependent on the resources of others, usually men at that. The route to female affluence in the United States is rarely due to the financial accomplishments of women. Usually women ride the support train of their fathers, their husbands, or their ex-husbands. If we take a look at who typically finances the higher education of your average professional female, we'll find that usually it is, in addition to Pell Grants and state grants and loans, family that finances their so-called independence. Then when these high-achieving women decide to marry, they usually marry higher income men to further buttress their declarations of independence. Increasingly, these women initiate divorce when they feel enabled enough to cash out of the marriage and go it alone. Alimony and child support are enforced by the state to supplement the lifestyles of these women. Afterward, the women hold themselves up as quote-unquote independent when the path to their affluence is based on parasitic financial relationships with men. I find that quite ironic. Feminism has made American women independent of the need for husbands, but their quasi-independence is predicated on wealth redistribution of the family courts and of the state entitlement systems. In my opinion, American women are exploiters of male financial wherewithal. This starts in childhood with the little girl and daddy addressing her every whim. It continues on to adolescence when the boyfriend and the girlfriend have the type of relationship where the boy finances, even though he's not probably gainfully employed, everything that the girlfriend wants. He pays for the milkshakes and pays for the movie dates. And it goes on to adulthood in the ways that I just described, usually culminating with marriage and divorce. What gets me in this delusion is that women are leeches of sorts, spurred on by mass media and the consumption ethic of pop American culture. So American men need to recognize this facade for what it is. And I think women put this facade forward to try to not appear needy or to try to not appear as if they are gold diggers, but it is indeed just that, a facade. So with that, men, protect yourselves, be conscious as to what's out there against you, and always consider your rights and your interests before the rights of any woman you come across. Be safe. Bye-bye.